Welcome back, Bobcat Nation. SKS here with another episode of the Texas State Bobcats Dynasty mode. Last time we left off, we lost another game. Granted, we faced three big opponents this far this season, and we come away with a win against Penn State. Granted, they had a lame kicker. UK and Notre Dame put us in our place. So we have fallen to 1-2. We are starting conference play already because of the additional teams in the conference. And there's a lot going on and a lot on this game. Will Texas State actually wake up? Is Texas State a team this year? Or do they just have pieces here and there and they're not a coherent unit? This game could really show which direction the season's going to go. The big name teams are done. Now we're starting to go against teams that are in our conference, in our league. We can't keep up with them. It's going to be a long season. I think the first thing I'll do is I'll review the recruiting, show you where we're at, what commits we have, and who's visiting. I'll start with the successes we have so far. We've got 2 commits so far. We've got Jeff Mills out of Mansfield, Texas, defensive tackle. He'll be a good lineman for us, 4-star athlete. We also have tight end Taylor Shaw, who is a receiving tight end. That's something I wanted last year. We didn't get it. Wade Lane's been filling the void, but I think Taylor Shaw coming in can be an immediate person. I think he's from Lenoke, Arkansas. What I'm going to do with our recruits right now is anybody that were 3K or more just don't have a chance with. I'm going to go ahead and drop them, even if they're a great commit. There's a number of them now that I found out that once they load up their visits, you're locked out. So we don't have the ability to unlock that. So I'm just going to toss them off the board. Somebody like Brandon Robinson here, who's from Donaldsonville. What a name. Louisiana. We're 900. That's within range. A good visit can turn that around. Bad visits. So we'll leave him. But going down the line, somebody like Brandon Hall, probably not going to be able to get on there with him. Even though he's a great player, we're losing. I mean, he's getting ready to pick UK. So why waste those points when we can go after another cornerback? Probably not as high up, but we can get one. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and I'll come back and update you. All right, so our recruiting board's a little all over the place. We're trying to combat to get some visits out of some of these top people like Brandon Robertson and Anthony White. We've got some good talent on the board right now. I've also added some other talent that nobody's really looking at, so hopefully we can close the gap. There's some that are borderline cut off. We'll have to see. We're really close to some visits on some of them. There's even some players here that I'm not really going after, but if you come down here, there's some others that nobody's really going after. We need a punter, definitely, after this season, and we'll have to get a kicker next year. There's only like 9 punters on the board, so if it's not this, it's a walk-on, and we're going to be in the Penn State situation. Free safety is something we need to load up on, and then we need some more linemen. So I'm going to try to see which of these guys bite more from us. One's from Texas, one's from Idaho. I'm going to guess the lower one will, but we'll just have to see what's going on, and hopefully we can get some more visits. So that's the update on recruiting. Let's go ahead and get to the game. Looks like we're pretty even with BYU. The Cougars come in with an overall of 84. Our offenses are about even, but their defense is much better, so we're going to have to really pick them apart. BYU's got some steady players here. Strong safety of 94, left tackle 90, and a halfback of 90. So we're going to have to watch the run. He's already got 5 touchdowns and 4 by the air. So that halfback, somebody we're going to have to watch. Right outside linebacker is out. Their quarterback has a sprain, so he may play. We'll have to look for him. But without the quarterback, they'll definitely be run heavy. So we'll have to see if Spurlock is starting when we go in, and their middle linebacker is out. Looks like a beautiful day here in BYU's campus. I think they're in Utah. Mormon Nation here. Probably outside of Salt Lake. Oh, it's a beautiful stadium. Oh, my Lord. Here's our Sun Belt standings. We're in the middle. We've not played any games. This will be our first. They're already 2-1 in the conference. A lot of our conference playing up front, and then the other part, and we're part of that, plays their conference games toward the end of their schedule. So I'm wondering if some of these teams that's already played are going to have some tough, like, out-of-conference games coming up to really change their record. Here come the Cougars. Make any jokes that you want about that. Hopefully we're going Cougar hunting today. I think that we got it. Tradition, spirit, and honor. Wow, that was really up there. There's Spurlock there, so looks like he may be in the game. Looks like their coach is ready to go. He's kind of got the physique of Coach Conquest. But Brett Conquest does not bow down to any man. I like their little Y's up there on the, looks like little Coke cans, I guess. Lavelle Edwards Stadium. Wonder if that's somebody we ran into in Oregon Trail. All right, here we go to start the game. BYU kicking off. Looks like Kennery's back there. Kennery's going to take this one. It's going to be deep in the end zone. Going to come out. Oh, got a couple of good blocks. And he'll step out of bounds. He had a little bit of daylight, but BYU defender pushed him out. Burnett and Stewart out there. Lee goes in motion. Looks like it's a handoff. Jones he'll get a yard on that, but the line didn't move much. 2nd and 9 here. Stewart, Burnett out there. Oh, nice pass. Wade Lane will pick that one up, and that's a first down. Did you see the pump fake there? Drew the defenders off. They left Wade Lane alone. That's 11 yards and a first down. Stewart, Roberson, Burnett out there. Jones in the backfield is Horn. Horn will hand off, and they'll meet him in the backfield, and he'll yet again just get 1 yard. 29 here. Lee will go into motion. The handoff. Jones fights through 2, but the third one will come. Oh no. And Darnell Jones is hurt bad. We'll have to wait an update on Darnell Jones. Burnett, Roberson, Stewart, McCoy in the backfield now as we wait news. Nice pass. Roberson will make the catch. Roberson across midfield, and he is down 15 yards. So the ball moving here. But you got to know there's people in the crowd that made the journey here that's wanting to know what is up with Darnell Jones. The difference between the two backs is McCoy is more of a power back. Darnell Jones is the speed back. And here's McCoy will get down. He'll get 4 yards there going around the edge. Still no word on Darnell Jones. 2nd and 6. Horn will fake the handoff. And he'll hit Lee on the outside. Dylan Lee, 8 yards there. 1st and 10. BYU got a lot of DBs over there on the right side. And it's a draw handoff. McCoy goes through some people. 9 yards on that, and it'll be 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 here. 3:40 to go. It's been over a minute. We've still not heard any words on Jones. And what a catch by Sean Burnett for a 20-yard touchdown in the back of the end zone. Justin Horn goes 4 for 4 on that drive. And oh my God, and Texas State strikes first here. I didn't know he'd come down with it. The referee said he had it. Touchdown Texas State. The Bobcats go in the lead here. Wilson will come out and make it 7-0. The Bobcats strike first here. Conquest excited. The crowd eerily quiet. Kickoff here. This one's pretty deep. It looks like it will be played back. Oh, he's got some room on the side, and luckily he tripped over his own guy. 30-yard return. Here comes Quentin Thompson, the senior halfback for the Cougars. He's going to be problems today. Darnell Jones has a minor injury and will return to the game later, but would you like to keep playing him now at the risk? No, we'll sub in. It says Graves, but I think we'll have McCoy in there, and then later on he'll come back in the game. All right, let's see what we can do here. I can't tell who's in at quarterback for him. They are running. Franklin was out there with them, but he missed the tackle, and Quentin Thompson will get 5. Tompkins. 2nd and 5 here. Another handoff. And he's got room on the outside. There's a flag. Green will come over and slow him up. We're waiting to see what the referee says here.
Holding offense. Still 2nd down.
BYU coach not happy about that. So 2nd and 14 here. And that throw went nowhere. And it is Spurlock out there, so he is hurt, but he is playing. Texas State showing a little 3-3-5 here. 3rd and 14 here. They're trying to get through. They're going deep. Oh, and it bounced around, and they couldn't come down with it, but Texas State will force the 4th down. Punt is away. Kennery waiting for it here. Good block on the side, but Kennery runs right into the guy, and he'll only get 2. But still decent field position to start. Texas State already leading by 7 here, looking to add to it. First and 10, Stewart, Roberson, Lane, Burnett out there. Horn and Jones McCoy in the backfield. Looks like McCoy will try to go up the middle on the draw. Only 1 yard there. 3rd and 9. Burnett, Roberson, Stewart out there. And that one is picked off. Bryant is there. And they will bring him down at like the 2-yard line. Jones Horn waited just a little too long to throw that. Horn started at 4 for 4, but he's been miserable since then. And BYU with a chance to tie the game up here at home. And that is an easy run, and Quentin Tompkins will get in there and tie this game up. Texas State pays for the mistake instantly. Kennery gets this one on the line. Comes out, looks for some blocks. Kennery tries to go up the middle. We get about 27 on the play. Trips to the left here for... And it's a run. McCoy tries to go up the middle. He'll get 4. That'll make it 2nd and 6. Again, McCoy getting the handoffs here due to the injury. And Stewart makes the catch. That's 28 yards. Horn shaking off that interception and hits Stewart on the nice little route to the sideline. Puts that one right on the money, and they move the chains, and they're on their side of the field. 1st and 10 here, minute 10. Horn, that's a handoff. McCoy, he'll roll through and get 6 more. He's consistent if that. Sorry, he had a visor on earlier. 2nd and 4 here, 45 seconds left till. Oh, good hold there. And McCoy will lower his head and go through, and he'll get 10 yards on the play. 2nd and 10 here. Stewart goes in motion. Horn gets rid of that one quick. He hits Roberson. Roberson brought down, but he's within the 10, and it's 1st and goal. 17 yards. What a play there by Horn. Horn really bouncing back. He took the hit on that one. He'll make that catch and he'll get big hit there. 1st and goal. 1st quarter winding down. It's a handoff. And he's got lines, and McCoy will get in there, and John McCoy registers his first touchdown of the season. And he'll bring Texas State down the field, and it is 13-7 here. Nice block, but that guy runs with his head downhill and down. Oh my Lord. Some boots this one. It's deep, but not that deep. Going to be playable. Nice little hop there. Oh, and he gets through the hole, and they'll bring it down. John Ryan, 31 yards. Special teams for Texas State, a bane of their existence this season. One in the backfield for BYU here. And Franklin couldn't get to him. Booth will come up and he'll slide in and get 4. Booth was there to pounce. Spurlock got down quick. And that takes us to the end of the 1st quarter. Texas State, the Bobcats lead 14-7 here at BYU. 2nd and 6 here. Throw over. Oh my God. Fritz has to come get Dwayne McBride there. Breaks a couple of tackles. 1st down, BYU. 1st and 10 here. And Franklin couldn't get him, and he's sacked, but did they give it to Franklin? I think John Scales gets credit for the sacks there, but Franklin was there on him. Franklin trips him up, but looks like 44, the linebacker, John Scales, is going to get credit for the sack. 2-yard loss on that play. 2nd and 12 here. And he's going to run again. And he'll get knocked out of bounds, but he gets the 1st down, 14 yards. This quarterback just running. 2nd and 5. BYU moving down the field. And Carter will tackle him in the backfield, and that's a no gain on that rush there. Nice play by the transfer, J.D. Carter. 3rd and 5 here. BYU on the cusp maybe of field goal range. And they're going to get in there for the 1st down now, so it doesn't matter. Nice quick pass. The line was collapsing, and he got rid of it. 1st and 10 here. Get him, and they bring him down, another sack. Looked like Ronnie Edwards did get that one. He will. He held him down that time. He got his sack for the day. Probably should have had that first one as well. 2nd and 12 here. Oh, and they get back there, and Edwards rips him down, and that's a 5-yard sack. My Lord, the big man, no block there, and he'll get to him quickly, and that makes it 3rd and 17. So Ronnie Edwards goes from no sacks to 2, and he says, "Thank you very much." 3rd and 17 here. And he's through again. Why is he wide open? Why was Reggie Ray's wide open? Well, evidently, there was a corner blitz on that, even though I did not pick the play for corner blitz. It cost us a touchdown. So 4:13 till half. Both offenses doing what they want today. Kenry back to get this one. Oh, Kenry will run right smack into number 49 there. Gets 22 yards. We'll see what Texas State can do here. They've moved the ball well today. 3rd and 9, important down here. Horn will deliver. Lane will make the catch. Lane gets down. Looks like he's up near the 30, 40, 35, I believe. It's a 1st down. So Justin Horn delivers. He's over 100 yards today. 7 for 11. Ooh. 1st and 10, 3:25 left in the 2nd quarter. Oh, and McCoy gets the outside. McCoy spins. He'll get 9 yards. He just didn't have the speed to get around there. It makes you wonder. Jones was there, would he have been gone? 3rd and 2 here. Horn under center. Quick pass to Burnett. Burnett will get the 1st down and 10 yards in total. 1st and 10. Horn back in the shotgun. Horn throws. And Stewart, oh my God, Stewart demolished on that. Had the ball for a second. Big play by the corner. 2nd and 10. Stewart will go in motion here. Lee will make that catch. Lee runs over one guy, and Lee will get 21 yards on the little dump pass there. Nice play by Lee. So both tight ends showing they got some gumption this year. That was a smooth move there around number 32. Well, actually, he just plowed him. But Texas State using a lot of the clock here. You know they don't want to give BYU the chance. Here's a handoff. Graves is in there, the 3rd string running back, and he'll get 3 on that, and that makes it 3rd and 2. Graves still in there. Horn calling some audibles. And Graves will get knocked down in the backfield, no gain. So BYU holds, so Texas State going to have to go for the kick here. No wind here should help him. Wilson puts that one up, and it is good. Texas State leads 17-14 with 20 seconds left to go to half. So they'll have to play some defense here if they want to hold the lead, and I do believe they get the ball back. Wilson launches this one straight down the middle. It's going to go in the end zone. We'll see if they bring it out. Oh, no, he'll kneel it to keep all 20 seconds. The 1st and 10. Let's see what BYU's going to do here. Oh, and Steve Humphrey comes up and gobbles Tompkins up. 1 yard on the play there. And we'll see if they're going to run another one or just go on into halftime. So we go to halftime. It is 17-14 here. Texas State leads by a field goal. BYU elected to let the clock run out. And we'll see what teams change and what adjustments they make as they come back out here on the field for the second half. So I was mistaken. BYU is getting the ball here. Big deep kick there by Wilson. And Ryan will bring this one out. And he'll go down 30 yards though. So we'll see if the Texas State defense can do something here. Empty backfield. And, oh my, what the? I don't even understand. One of our dudes was almost onto him, and then our other guy bounced off of him there. So here's what I'm talking about. We got a guy coming in, about to make the play. But then our other dude comes over and he bounces off of him. So 1st and 10 here. This annoys me to no avail. Tight end goes in motion. Oh, it looks like a run. Carter's going to come up and bring him down. He'll get a gain of 4. So Tompkins churning out some yards. 2nd and 6 here. And Hughes will make a big play. No gain there. Hughes looked like he jumped. He got back in position and makes a big play. 3rd and 6 here. 3rd and 6. Big play here if Texas State can hold him. And they'll get the first down again. And he just threads the needle and puts it in there. Spurlock is 5 for 7 now. Texas State comes down here in that 3-3-5. Oh, and Hughes knocked down, but he still makes the play in the backfield. Hughes really showing up here in this drive. Thrown down and still wraps up the legs, trips him up. 3rd and 12 here. Oh, and he'll drop it. Sanders was out there. He heard the footsteps, and that's going to make it 4th and 12. The Bobcat defense holds. Henry back there alone. Henry will make this catch. He gets one block. Henry around the outside. Oh, he'll get tripped up, but they're at the 35, it looks like. So it looks like Darnell Jones has come back out on the field. We'll see how he plays. Oh, he got a block there. Jones will get 6 yards on the play. We'll see how he holds up. McCoy and Graves were taking turns running last. Quick throw, Burnett will make that catch. He'll go down near midfield. 1 and 7, Lee will go in motion. And Jones is through the middle, and Jones is up there. Big run by him. He's showing that speed. 1st and 10 here. Fake handoff. Horn's got a man wide open. Roberson makes the catch, and Roberson's brought down at near the 10. Big play there for him. That's his 3rd catch of the day. And the Bobcats are really pushing up here, trying to get in the lead of BYU. Nice throw on the money. Okay, so that throw wasn't on the money, or he would have caught it in stride. Oh, McCoy out there, and McCoy bumbling and stumbling, and he'll get 4. So 2nd and 6 here. He's up to 60 yards today. So Jones may be having some lingering effects. 2nd and 6 here. McCoy is up there, and it's 3rd and inches. He doesn't get the first down. All the big uglies come out here. And Horn is going to keep it, and Horn will get the first down. So McCoy and Jones both out there. Looks like a pistol formation for Wishbone. And Jones is in there, and Texas State increases their lead. Darnell Jones, that was so quick through the hole there. I didn't expect that. And Texas State goes up here on the road, 23-14. Drum section having a blast. Cortez Wilson puts the extra point through, and they have a 10-point lead. Look at the 3rd string quarterback there, Jones, getting everybody motivated. Cortez Wilson kicks off here. They've been kicking it down the middle. He's been getting deeper kicks, giving them more time to come through. He'll get 28 yards on that. Texas State sticking with the 3-3-5 here. Ryan goes in motion. And Fritz, oh my God, Fritz, what have you done? So that's a big run there. He finally gets pushed out 36 yards. Fritz, why did he stop? Even if I hit the big hit button, which I didn't, he should have done something. 1st and 10 here. BYU looking to get back in this game quickly. Steve Humphrey will come over and make a tackle. 2-yard gain. A Tompkins there. 2nd and 8 here. Empty backfield. They blitz. And they call their bluff. And Cameron trying to bring him down. It's 14 yards in the first down. And the Cougar, Cosmo the Cougar, Like Texas State is bringing the blitz, and they'll get to him, but what? No, he stepped out of bounds way back there. That is not an 8-yard gain. BYU has been one step ahead of us the whole night. They'll get the first down there. Tompkins with the 3-yard rush. First and goal here. Get him. Oh my God. And Humphrey couldn't get to him. I think that was Fritz again on that side. Tompkins just making us pay. And BYU with the chance to make it a 3-point game. That was Brandon Fritz, the freshman. Need a good return here. Like Roberson's going to have his chance to shine. Oh my God, Roberson got murdered on that play. 18 seconds left in the third here. Into the third quarter, Texas State 24, BYU 21. We've got a close one here. It's anybody's game. And they run the screen. Jones is out there. Jones is going to get the first down. Jones will spin, and he's up near the 36, I believe. 2nd and 5 here. 6:15 left in the game. He hits Stewart. Stewart tried to go back out. He'll get 11, and they're on midfield, I believe. Stewart, Roberson, Burnett out to the left. Hand off to Jones. He's got a blocker, and Jones has got room. Jones has lots of running room. Jones gets out there, and he's brought down near the 20, 26 yards for the speedster. Jones puts Texas State in great position. 63 out there doing God's work. Joe Jones, the freshman out of Bolingbrook, Illinois, is earning his pay. These kids don't get paid. Jones a little winded after that. Looks like McCoy is out there to take the snap. McCoy will push through, and he'll get 4 yards on that. Texas State in control of the clock right now. Lee goes in motion. Fake handoff. Horn will hit Lane. He catches that. Wade Lane kept his feet in. My God, he's amazing. First and goal now. Texas State really needs this. Good blocks on the outside, and Jones is through, and Texas State goes up again by 10, or 9, excuse me. Bearing the extra point, it will be 10. Darnell Jones puts it in for the second time today. There's 4:14 left in the game, so BYU going to have to move post-haste. Wilson puts that through, 31-21. And Army jumps back in front of Arkansas State. Arkansas State may be winless going into week 5. First and 10 here. Let's see what Texas State can do. Oh, they'll bust through the line, and that's a loss of 1 for Tompkins. Well, that's a good start here. The clock will run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Like Texas State has come out in the nickel. This looks like a run to the right. And he'll get, bent down, but he'll get 9 yards on that. So Tompkins trying for it here. 3rd and 2 here. 3rd and 2, important. They put a tight end in motion. Oh, and they'll knock it down, and it's going to be 4th and inches. That was a dangerous pass. Fritz come up and made the play. We've been dogging him all day. 4th and inches. Let's see what they're going to do. Probably a run here. And he'll, oh my God. Big run there. And he's brought down, but he got 29 on the play. They'll go hurry up. Oh man, our guys are way out of position. How did he get wide open? Oh, 33 yards. It's 1st and goal now. BYU. I said they had to score quick, and they're doing it. '29's looking the wrong way. Brandon Fritz, the freshman. 1st and goal here. And they'll bring him down. Big tackle there. Greco comes up there and makes the hit. Or Green, excuse me. 2nd and goal here. Clock still running. They try the other side, and he'll get in there. They bring in the big guy, John Ryan. Three-pointer here, and it is good. It is a 3-point game with 2:10 left. BYU going to kick off normally. Deep kick. Kennery's back there. Kennery's got daylight. Kennery tried to reverse. That was dangerous. He should have kept going down the sideline. 35 yards, though. 2 minutes. BYU has all 3 timeouts, so they're going to have to convert some first downs. Texas State's defense has not been able to stop them today. We'll see what they can do here on offense. No block there. Jones stays up. Jones fights ahead. He'll lose 2. Timeout called. Best case scenario there for BYU. Jones upset. 58 missed the block. Randy Burton, he's a senior, shouldn't do that. Stewart, call it. Horn going deep. Burnett's out there. Burnett makes the catch. Burnett, oh my God, 47 yards, and that could seal the deal right there. Justin Horn hit him on the run there. Burnett, the freshman phenom, got loose, makes the catch, brought down. He almost stayed on his feet. And that could be the play of the game right there. BYU burns their second timeout. Lane goes in motion. Jones goes through. He'll get 6, and that's the last timeout. 3rd and 5, minute 11. Stewart will make the catch, first down, and that should be game. The wide receivers. Coach Conquest will call off the dogs. The wide receivers have shown up today. Horn will come out there. And he'll take the victory kneel. And that'll be it. BYU put up a heck of a fight here at home today, but Texas State is going to steal this first conference battle from them as time runs out. The Bobcats win a close one here on the road by 3. Big plays all around the day. Burnett may have Coach Conquest out there to thank Horn. Darnell Jones is your player of the game, coming back from being hurt. McCoy and Graves having to come in and fill in for him for a couple of quarters. Team effort today. Final score here at Brigham Young. BYU 28, the Texas State Bobcats 31. They'll improve to 1-0 in the conference. Really interested to look at these because I feel like it was a weird dynamic of a game today. Check out Justin Horn, 183.6 rating. That's probably his highest we've ever seen. 16 for 22. We toned down the passes a lot. 275 yards, 1 touchdown. He did have that one mistake, 72%. His longest was 17.1. Or excuse me, his longest was 47. He averaged 17 per pass. Lots of people ran today. Look at that, 14 apiece by Jones and John McCoy. 70 and 67 yards. Jones had 2 touchdowns. McCoy come in and got 1. Graves even saw a light today, the junior red shirt. So, again, lots of players played today. Here's what I love to see. Burnett, the freshman, 4 catches, 85 yards, had a touchdown. Almost had a second if he wouldn't have been tripped up there at the end of the game. We didn't need the touchdown, but it would have been amazing. Roberson, Lane, Stewart, 3 apiece, all near the 50 yards. Your tight ends down here, we had Dylan Lee also getting part of it with 2 catches. And Jones had 1 catch himself on the screen. Look at the tackles. We didn't tackle a lot today. It was, like I said, it was a very weird dynamic. I don't feel like we stopped. Our defense played well against the ranked teams, but now that they're against BYU, they didn't show up. Either that or it's just scattered across. We got 4 tackles each by Fritz, Carter, and Booth. Edwards and Sanders with 2. Sacks today, we had Edwards with 2, even though he didn't get that 1. He should have 3 sacks. Let's just be honest. Ronnie Edwards, the junior, should have 3 sacks, but I think he'll be okay with 2. Cortez Wilson, the difference there early was that field goal he made from 37 out. We didn't punt today. That's weird. It's just, I mean, look at this. We dominated them. 19 first downs to 10. 414 total yards to 240. but the score was very close. I feel like that one turnover, I mean, you take that off the board, it's a 10-point game. But like 570 total yards, we controlled the clock, but yet BYU almost found a way to beat us. And I don't know, maybe there's something I'm missing. Say something in the comments, let me know, because it's really weird. I don't understand the dynamic. A nail biter in Provo. Texas State finds a way to win against BYU. We'll take it. All right, so that improves the Bobcats up to 2-2. So that was a lot quicker than I thought. I really was scared about us going 1-3 here early in the season, but they dug down deep. They found a way to win. It was by 3, but a win's a win. Total team effort. All the wide receivers showed up. All 3 of our running backs showed up. Horn made some great passes, showed what he can really do if he has time. I think some people made some comments that he's just not had time against those top speed defenses. And this week he could scramble out if he needed to and make some throws on the run. And he did that 2 or 3 times. One was that play to Burnett at the end. So an amazing job all around. If you want to see these videos come out more, hit those like button. If we can get the 50 likes, I will try to get the next game up the next day. I mean, we're getting some serious likes. I appreciate everybody who's hitting that like button. If you're just out there lurking, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you know. Next week, our game is against Army, another new conference opponent. I don't know if Army won against Arkansas State. I don't know what that says about Army. I think Army is an option team on this game, so that's something we've not faced before. We've done tons of hurry-up offenses, but never a team that runs the option over and over and over again. So that could be a jolt to our system. But it should be interesting. So I hope you all tune in next episode. As always, thanks for watching. God bless. I will see you all next time. Thanks, Bobcat Nation.